So I recently did a radio counseling on arguing, and it strikes me that since all people do on the internet is argue, that maybe I'm missing one. So today is all about the signal to noise ratio. I tell all 6 of you with reasonable frequency that you should not be watching this. Here it is again. Go on. Get outside. Go. Turn off your phone. Fine. If you're not going to listen to me, I might as well keep talking. I think I see one of the problems with the internet. But today, the signal to noise ratio, this is really all about kind of the algorithms and how social media drives internet forward. Now, algorithms that the big companies use are, of course, all a bit of a black box. They don't want to share their secrets. But we all know that if you look at a watch in, say, 2018, you'll still be getting advertisements for watches today.
Uh-huh.
But more scarily, you could talk with somebody about watches, and then watches show up in your feed later on that same day.
Oh my God.
The thing is, it's not that hard. These companies look at GPS data that we make publicly available, see who we're in close contact with or close proximity with, see what they look at, and then they throw it at us just on the off chance that it's something we might be interested in. It's nothing too cunning, nothing too nefarious, honestly, about it. But like anything else, too much of something can become a bad thing. Remember that information may not be a tangible good, but what we talk about provides these algorithms sources of interests for us. So if you like talking about, well, I'm not going to name names actually because I don't want to drive those. But if you like talking about any particular talking head, then perhaps that's something that somebody nearby you may get an advertisement for.
That's creepy.
Okay, it is someone that
and they know where I live.
So our media overlords blast those points of interest at us, and again, hoping that we will be, compelled to go and look more into something that we have already found interest in. That generates the echo chamber.
How long have I been gone?
Now, if you remember the basic arguing style overwhelming, that's when people just blast over anything that you're trying to say. The internet basically tries to do the same thing, but not intentionally. It's just how many people out there provide information. And they're all trying to get your attention because those little clicks matter to them. The signal, the actual information we need, then becomes lost in the chaos, that slew of all these partial truths told by charismatic folks who are sometimes just downright gold diggers. So if a doctor says that, something is bad, they can rapidly be drowned out by all the other information and people that are saying something may be just fine or not all that bad as that, because they have these solutions for you. And because we are already interested in what that one person had to say, of course we're going to be interested in what these other people have to say. But that's the signal to noise. Just because you like somebody doesn't mean that they can't be fucked up. So when you're digging for the truth, what you need to do is remember to look at a few things. 1, what somebody is trying to sell. 2, how their credentials are established. Not what credentials they have, mind you, how their credentials are established. And then finally, who they are representing. Are they representing a greater agency, or are they just talking for themselves? Or are they talking for a company who would like you to invest? Don't give a dude who wants to sell you powdered gonads the same credit as somebody who's looking at your general health and only has that in mind.
Your only purpose in life is to buy and consume merchandise, and you did it.